I started doing pills when I hurt my knee. I got hurt in a snow tubing accident. Me and another friend hit a tree. I have this scar, and there's screws right here. They gave us prescription pills, painkillers, to help with the pain.
I get them because I got jumped when I was a couple years back, and they kicked me in the face and knocked my jaw out of place, and so I have to take them to move my jaw back into place when it gets popped back out.
But after the fact, like a couple months after I got hurt, I just decided that it made me feel good.
People like Perks and Oxys and Watsons and all them because and Lortabs because it makes you feel good. It's like calms you down.
Since they're downers, they affect your circulatory system, respiratory system. It just kind of just slows everything down, makes you not feel as much.
It feels like almost nothing can hurt you. Like what's going on in reality doesn't affect you.
I think people like the pills because everybody's always worrying about something or there's something that's bothering them.
Yeah, it could have girl problems or problems at home that you just can't deal with anymore.
My life's a crappy place. There's a lot of not healthy stuff in this world.
And they just want to hide from their problems, so they take the pills too. So it takes their mind off of their problems or the stress.
They're falling on the edge. They're like this.
And people use their drug to take care of issues in their life, issues with the people they love, instead of dealing with them up front.
I think that's the difference between that and weed. And weed, it just goes away. You know? Pills, it just kind of sits on you.
Most anybody who uses a lot of marijuana, it's pretty easy to get them off it when they want to get off it. People addicted to pills, it's very difficult to get them off of pills because there is such a severe physical addiction.
I know a few people that take them, and like when they don't have them, they like kind of like withdraw. They get like this temper, and it's like awful. They like withdrawing, like they need them, like they depend on them.
Certainly, plenty of famous people are addicted to pills. You know, Marilyn Monroe killed herself with pills. This famous person, Rush Limbaugh, was wildly addicted. I mean, he was probably taking hundreds of milligrams of OxyContin a day, every day. He was taking $10,000 at a time out of the bank to buy his OxyContins.
How do I think kids are getting them here? It's just like any other scam. Someone knows that there's a need, so they're filling the demand and basically making money off it.
My experience is the, 12 to 16-year-olds that are getting these narcotic pills almost always are boosting them from their families. You know, their mommy gets 100 and little Robert steals 20 and takes them to school.
People get them by knowing people who have them, or they get hurt themselves just so they could go to the hospital and get them.
There's a lot of dirty doctors out there. They don't sell you these pills, but they prescribe them.
You know, there are doctors in New Mexico who will give you 1,000 Percocet at a time.
People tend to think the heaviest one is actually, it's OxyContin, so we call them Oxys now.
I don't know, I don't deal with Oxys. I ain't that stupid. I don't know, Oxys is like heroin. They could die off one pill.
It is true that OxyContins are pill for pill more dangerous than Percocets, but Percocets are seriously dangerous. It's kind of like saying, would you rather get shot in the head with a 38 or a 44? Yeah, a 44 is worse, but a 38 isn't good for you.
I've known a couple people that have died from taking pills and drinking at the same time.
If you take too many of them, you do die. You quit breathing.
Yeah, one of my friends OD'd off one pill.
You could actually go to sleep not even considering what you've just done. Put yourself to sleep forever. And all I want to tell you, for those people that do this, is that there's other ways to enjoy what's going on around you. There's so many people that care about you. Ultimately, it's, stand up for what you believe in, and if you don't believe that these drugs are for you, then don't do them.
For News 101, this is Rafael Hernandez and two very special friends.
Tamara Lovato and Mallory Martinez from Espanola Valley High School.